Have you ever felt like you're not good enough? Like there's a flaw in you that holds you back? Well, let me tell you a story that might change how you see things. Once, nestled in a quiet village, lived a water bearer. Every single day, he would walk a long path to the stream, carrying 2 large pots on a pole across his shoulders. One of the pots was perfect. It held every drop of water without spilling. But the other pot, it had a crack. So every day, by the time the water bearer returned home from his long journey, the perfect pot would be full to the brim, but the cracked pot would be only half full. This went on day after day for 2 whole years. The perfect pot was incredibly proud of its accomplishment, always delivering a full portion. But the poor, cracked pot was deeply ashamed of its imperfection. It felt like a failure, able to do only half of what it was made for. The feeling of shame grew and grew until one morning, as the water bearer was preparing for his daily trip, the cracked pot couldn't hold it in any longer. It spoke, its voice filled with sadness. "I'm so sorry. I have to apologize to you." The water bearer looked at it, puzzled, and asked, "Why? What are you sorry for?" The pot replied, "Because of this crack in my side, water leaks out all the way back to your house. For years, I've only delivered half my load. You do all this work, and because of my flaw, you don't get the full value for your efforts." The water bearer listened patiently, a gentle smile forming on his face. He said kindly, "As we return to the house today, I want you to pay attention to the beautiful flowers along the path." So, as they walked up the hill, the cracked pot took notice. The sun was shining on vibrant wildflowers, dancing in the breeze, all along one side of the path. It was a truly beautiful sight, and it did cheer the pot up a little. But by the end of the trail, it still felt bad because it had, once again, leaked out half its water, so it apologized again for its failure. The water bearer stopped, looked at the pot with warmth, and said, "Did you notice that the flowers were only on your side of the path, and not on the other pot's side?" The pot was confused. "That's because I have always known about your crack," he explained. "I saw it as an opportunity. So, I planted flower seeds on your side of the path, and every day as we walk back, you have been watering them." He continued, "For 2 years, I have been able to pick these beautiful flowers to decorate my table and brighten my home. Without you being just the way you are, there would not be this beauty to grace the village." The cracked pot was stunned. All this time, it had seen its crack as a sign of weakness and failure, but its owner saw it as a unique gift. What it thought was its biggest flaw had actually created something beautiful. Each of us is like that cracked pot. We all have our own unique flaws, but it's the cracks and flaws we each have that make our lives together so interesting and rewarding. We just have to take each person for what they are and look for the good in them. So, the next time you feel down about your imperfections, remember the cracked pot. Your flaws might just be the very things that bring grace and beauty into this world. Thank you so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content that hopefully inspires and uplifts. See you in the next video.